What I'm about to reveal to you today isn't just a trick. It's a powerful principle that will transform the way you view relationships and how you can influence the people around you. If you've ever wanted someone to miss you deeply, to feel like they can't live without you, then stick around because what you'll learn here today will leave you speechless. Imagine this for a moment. That special person, the one you'd love to have miss you, is constantly thinking about you. Every second that passes without seeing you, they feel a deep void as if something essential is missing from their life. That's the power of the law of attraction. And what I'm going to teach you is how you can use it to become such a commanding presence that this person can't stop thinking about you. The secret lies in what you project out into the universe and how you align yourself with your desires. It's not just about what you say or do, it's about the energy you emit. If you consistently radiate an energy of abundance, confidence and self-love, it doesn't just attract what you want, it makes people perceive you in a special way. They see you as someone indispensable, someone they can't let go of. Now you might be wondering, how can I make someone miss me like this? The answer lies in your inner energy. When you feel complete within yourself, when you love yourself unconditionally, that vibration radiates outward to others. You don't have to say anything, you don't have to force anything. That person will simply start to feel that attraction, that need to be near you, because your energy is so strong they can't resist it. But here's the crucial twist. You mustn't show desperation. The more you need someone, the more distant they'll become, because the energy you're projecting is one of lack. Instead, you need to start vibrating at a frequency of abundance, where you feel that you are enough, that you're whole, and that what you desire is already on its way. When you do this, everything you want begins to happen without much effort on your part. In fact, the person you're interested in will start seeking you out, thinking about you more often, feeling an emptiness when you're not around. Why? Because the energy you emit creates a void in their life, a void only you can fill. Imagine for a second that you become that person who not only attracts others but becomes someone they can't let go of. When you learn to project the right vibration, everything you desire starts moving toward you like an irresistible magnet. This is the true power of the law of attraction. When you align with what you want, when you act as if you've already received it, the universe has no choice but to respond. And the best part, it doesn't involve forcing anything. It all flows naturally. The person you're interested in will begin to feel that need to be near you, to think about you constantly, and eventually they'll realize how important you are to them. Have you noticed that when you stop needing validation from others, you become more attractive? That happens because you're emitting the energy of someone who already has what they want. That's the energy that attracts the most, because everyone wants what isn't easily attainable, what seems out of reach. When you align with that energy, you'll see people drawn to you without you having to do anything to force it. Now, I want you to think of this technique as a tool to become that person who can't be ignored. Because when you align your thoughts, emotions, and energy with what you desire, you become the person others can't stop thinking about. The key here is to be the best version of yourself. Authentic, confident in who you are, and maintaining a vibration of abundance at all times. When you do this, that person you care about won't just miss you, they'll seek you out as if you're the only one who can fill what's missing in their life. So if you want that person to feel like they can't live without you, follow this path. Align your thoughts and emotions with what you desire, and stand firm in the belief that everything you need is already on its way. When you do this, you'll see the universe start to respond to that energy, and that person will begin seeking you out, thinking about you constantly, feeling the need to be with you. Don't forget that it all starts with you. At the end of the day, everything you need is already within you. You just have to align with your best self and let the universe work its magic. Don't stop following this process, because if you maintain the right vibration, nothing and no one can hold you back. Remember that everything you desire is on its way. You just have to trust and stay aligned with what you want. What you're learning now isn't just theory, it's the key to shifting the dynamics of your relationships and how others perceive you. The energy you project is what you attract, and if you align yourself properly, people won't just be drawn to you, they'll start seeing you as someone irreplaceable. Someone they can't let go of. That's the true essence of the law of attraction. Imagine that every thought you have, every emotion you feel, is a signal you send to the universe. If that signal is aligned with what you truly desire, the universe will respond. The secret isn't in what you do to gain someone's attention, but in what you project effortlessly. When you stop chasing, when you stop making desperate efforts, that's when everything starts flowing toward you as if it were inevitable. If you follow this path, if you align with the vibration of what you desire, that person will start thinking about you, missing you, and they won't be able to stop themselves from seeking you out. The most powerful part of all this is that when you stop needing people, they start feeling like they need you. It's a paradox we don't always grasp right away, but it works in an astonishing way. The calmer and more at peace you are with yourself, the more attractive you become to others. And here's the best part. You don't need to do anything forced. The law of attraction is a process that happens naturally when you're aligned with your deepest desires. When you stop feeling incomplete, when you stop focusing on what's missing, the universe responds by sending you what you want. The key here is to feel like you already have what you desire, to feel grateful for what you already possess, and to be at peace with yourself. That's when the universe starts working for you. When you align, when you become a magnet for what you want, the universe has no choice but to bring it to you. And that includes that person you care about. They'll start thinking about you more intensely, needing you, wanting you, because the energy you're projecting is so powerful, they're drawn to it without being able to resist. Think about this. Every time you align with the certainty that you already have it, the vibration of that certainty becomes your reality. You no longer need to obsess over the results because you know the universe has everything under control. Love, attention, desire, everything you seek is already on its way. You just have to trust and maintain that energy of certainty. It's important that you keep focusing on how you want to feel. Don't focus on what's missing or what isn't happening. If you dwell on what you don't have, you're sending out a vibration of scarcity. And that's what the universe will return to you. Instead, focus on what you already have, on what you've already achieved, on what's already unfolding, and you'll see how everything starts to align. The real magic happens when you let go of anxiety about the outcome and trust the process instead. If you move forward with confidence, if you keep projecting that positive, certain energy, you'll see everything you desire materialize around you. People will seek you out, miss you, and most importantly, need you. It's at this moment that you can start seeing real changes in your life. When you stop chasing, when you stop forcing things, that's when people begin seeking you out, feeling an attraction to you they can't resist. This is the power of the law of attraction, and you have total control over how to use it in your life. All you need is to believe you already have it and stay aligned with the vibration of what you desire. So now that you know how to make that person think about you, miss you, and seek you out, remember that it all starts with you. It's not about what you do, it's about how you feel. How you align with what you already have, that will bring you what you want. When you vibrate at the frequency of abundance, the universe responds by bringing you more of what you desire, and that includes that person you care so much about. Keep following this process and nothing will stop you. Love, connection, desire, everything you dream of is waiting for you. You just have to stay in the right frequency and you'll see how everything you want starts to happen in an incredible way. Keep your energy high, keep your vibration aligned with your desires, and watch as everything you want materializes around you. Trust the process, because what you desire is much closer than you think. What you've learned so far is just the tip of the iceberg. The true magic of the law of attraction, as taught by experts like Dispenza, lies in your ability to maintain that frequency and not let doubts or fears interfere. When you vibrate at the right frequency, the universe starts moving the pieces for you. The person you desire, the success you dream of, everything begins to align perfectly. But here's the secret. It's not just about visualizing what you want or asking for it. It's about feeling that it's already yours, that it's already happening. When you act from that certainty, the universe gets to work to respond to you. That's what the masters of the law of attraction have understood. Energy doesn't lie. When you feel you've already received what you desire, it's only a matter of time before it materializes. So what happens when you stop expecting something from someone and start feeling complete on your own? That's the moment when the person you want will not only seek you out, but feel drawn to you in an inexplicable way. It has nothing to do with what you do directly. It's about what you project. Your energy is the magnet that will attract everything you need. It's important to understand that you can't control how things happen, but you can control how you align with them. And that's the key that will unlock everything you desire. When you align with certainty, when you know without a doubt that everything is coming to you, nothing can stop it. This is the moment to let go of neediness and start living as if you're already in that place you desire. Imagine this. That person is thinking about you constantly, seeking you out, missing you, feeling the need to be near you because your energy is creating a space only you can fill. This is the magic of the law of attraction. You don't have to force anything, you just have to be the magnetic being you are when you're aligned with your desires. But don't forget, the key is how you feel. If you feel needy, the universe will respond with more neediness. If, on the other hand, you feel complete, confident, and full of love, you'll attract exactly that. That's why it's always said that self-love is the foundation of everything. When you love yourself and feel good about who you are, love becomes a natural reflection of that vibration. And here's something even more important. Patience is essential. The universe has its own rhythm. Things don't always happen when we want them to. But when you align properly, time becomes an ally, not an obstacle. Patience isn't just waiting, it's trusting that everything is unfolding at the perfect moment. So if you keep aligning with that frequency of love, certainty, and abundance, you'll see how everything you desire starts to happen effortlessly. The person you want, the success, the abundance, it will all begin to manifest in your life in a way that will surprise you. This is the power of the law of attraction. You can attract everything you desire when you shift your vibration. When you follow these steps and align with what you want, you'll see how that person doesn't just think about you, they seek you out without you having to force a thing. The law of attraction isn't something that works only occasionally. It's a universal principle operating in your life at all times. You just have to be aware of how you're aligning with your desires. The most astonishing thing is that when you align, you start seeing how everything you want falls into place. Love, success, abundance, it all starts to flow. And the best part, you don't have to do anything out of the ordinary, just keep your energy aligned with what you desire. This process isn't instantaneous, but it's inevitable. When you align with what you want, the law of attraction never fails. You just need to stay in the right frequency, keep your vibration high, and keep projecting what you desire. The universe has great things in store for you, so don't stop now. Follow the path of alignment, keep your energy at the right frequency, and everything you desire will start manifesting faster than you can imagine. This is just the beginning of what's to come. What you're about to grasp is the turning point that will change how you view relationships and attraction in your life. The law of attraction isn't just a spiritual tool, it's a true paradigm shift. When you understand how it works, you can make everything you desire, even what seems impossible, start to become reality. Why are people drawn to some and not others? The answer lies in the vibration you emit. People aren't attracted just by what you do or say, but by the energy you project. When you vibrate at the right frequency, you start attracting those who are aligned with that energy. This is what truly makes someone seek you out and miss you: your frequency, your energy, your inner power. Have you ever wondered why some people have that presence that makes them irresistible? It's not magic, it's not luck, it's the vibration they project. When you align with what you desire, you don't have to make a conscious effort. People will start feeling you, seeking you, needing you. What you need to understand is that the law of attraction works when you align with your most authentic self. When you stop chasing someone and instead focus on yourself, your well-being, your self-worth, what you truly desire starts moving toward you naturally. The energy of neediness only pushes things away, but the energy of fullness attracts. If you want someone to seek you out, to think about you constantly, the first thing you need to do is stop needing their attention. This is the most important principle of the law of attraction. Stop focusing on lack and start feeling complete. When you let go of what's missing, the universe responds by sending you what you need. And in this case, that person you desire won't just start thinking about you, they'll desire you more intensely than ever. All of this happens because you've changed. You've raised your vibration and that person feels it. They can't help it. Now, if you want to achieve this, there's something else you need to know. The secret lies in how you stay aligned with your desires, even when circumstances don't seem favorable. Because the real test isn't what happens when things are going well, it's how you maintain your vibration when things don't go as expected. That's what separates those who manifest what they desire from those who veer off the path. The consistent practice of keeping your energy at the right frequency is what will attract everything you want into your life. If you follow this process, you'll see how the person you're interested in starts thinking about you more and more, missing you, desiring you, because your energy is now irresistible. As for patience, you should know that the law of attraction doesn't always respond immediately. But how do you ensure your energy is aligned with what you desire? The answer is simple. Stay in a constant state of gratitude and self-love. When you feel grateful for what you have and for what you're receiving, even before it materializes, the universe responds by sending you more of the same. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions you can use to raise your vibration. By practicing this every day, you're not only attracting what you desire, you're becoming a person who radiates what others want to be near. You're creating a magnetic field that draws people's attention in a deep and powerful way. And it's at that moment that you start seeing how people seek you out, miss you, and desire you. Imagine this. When you start vibrating at the right frequency, people who didn't notice you before begin to feel drawn to you. They start thinking about you without you having to force a thing. The magic happens when you stop putting pressure on circumstances and allow yourself to be you. That's when the pieces start falling into place, and everything you've been asking for begins to arrive in your life. So if you want that person to think about you, miss you, and desire you, the first thing you need to do is align with the right frequency. Stay firm, feel that you already have what you desire, and the universe will bring it to you effortlessly, in a fluid and natural way. The true secret lies in what you feel, in what you project, not in what you do. Keep your vibration high, stay aligned with what you desire, and you'll see how everything around you starts responding to that energy. This is the key to making that person seek you out, miss you, and want you. Keep practicing, because when you align with what you desire, the universe has no choice but to deliver it to you. What you're learning now isn't just theory, it's real power. The law of attraction, as explained by Joe Dispenza, teaches you to use your energy efficiently to attract what you most desire. But the most important thing to understand is that you're not asking something of the universe. You're tuning your energy to what's already available to you. This attraction frequency is like a signal the universe can hear. The more you align with what you desire, the stronger that signal becomes. Have you ever noticed how when you feel confident and positive, good things start happening almost magically? That's because your vibration is in tune with what you want to attract. But it's not just about positive thoughts or visualizations. It's about feeling deep in your heart that you're already worthy of what you desire. When you align with that vibration of certainty and gratitude, the universe responds to you in surprising ways. Opportunities, people, and circumstances that once seemed far away start coming closer, and that's when everything you want becomes a tangible reality. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to always attract what they want while others struggle to achieve the same? The difference lies in the energy they project. If you align with your desires with the confidence that they're already yours, you start attracting not just what you want, but who you are at your core. In the case of that person you're interested in, when your energy is aligned with what you desire, you'll see how the attraction to you becomes irresistible. The most surprising thing is that when you change your vibration, everything around you changes. The people around you start feeling that new energy. It's a natural phenomenon. Though some call it magic, it's just the law of physics at work in your life. The law of attraction isn't something you can see, but you can feel it. And what you feel, you project, and what you project, you attract. Now, it's important to understand that this process doesn't happen overnight. Patience is key. The universe has its own rhythm, but by keeping your energy aligned, the process accelerates more than you can imagine. Don't worry about the how or the when. That's something the universe takes care of for you. Your job is to stay firm in the certainty that you already have it. So how do you know if you're truly aligned with what you desire? The answer is when you feel good about yourself, when you feel grateful for what you already have, even before what you've asked for arrives. That's the sign that your vibration is at the right frequency. The universe responds to that energy, and that person you desire starts feeling you more deeply. And don't forget, self-love is the foundation of it all. The law of attraction begins with the love and respect you have for yourself. When you love and value yourself, you radiate an energy so powerful that people can't help but be drawn to you. Self-love doesn't just make you more attractive. It puts you in the best vibration to manifest everything you desire. If you've ever felt that love or attraction was elusive, it's because your energy wasn't yet aligned with what you wanted. But when you align with what you desire, the change is automatic. People will start loving you in a new way. The attraction will be so strong that they won't be able to resist seeking you out, thinking about you, and wanting to be near you. The moment you stop clinging to the idea that something's missing and start feeling complete, the universe begins moving the pieces for you. Situations, relationships, and opportunities start aligning with your frequency. And at that precise moment, the person you desire won't just think about you, they'll seek you out without you having to force a thing. The magic of the law of attraction isn't about manipulation, it's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and energy with what you already desire. It's as simple as vibrating at the frequency of what you want, and you'll receive it. So keep your vibration high, stay aligned with love and the certainty that you already have what you desire, and you'll see how everything starts happening for you effortlessly. Now, most importantly, don't let fear or doubts throw you off course. If at any moment you feel uncertain, remember that everything is unfolding as planned. Patience is a virtue, and the universe has perfect timing for everything. The moment to receive what you desire is closer than you think. So if you keep vibrating with the certainty, love, and gratitude, you'll see how everything you've asked for starts arriving in your life faster than you can imagine. It all begins with you, and when you align with the energy of what you desire, the universe has no choice but to match your frequency. What you're about to discover is more than just a technique. It's a shift in your life, an adjustment in the vibration you emit, and the universe will respond accordingly. It's not about having control over everything, it's about being aware of how your energy aligns with the forces around you. When you understand this, you'll be on the right path, attracting everything you desire, especially that person who matters so much to you. Imagine for a moment that you stop chasing what you so desperately crave. You stop focusing so much on what you don't have and instead align with the certainty that you already possess it. In that exact moment, the universe begins moving the pieces you need to achieve your goals. And not only that, people start feeling your energy, your presence so strongly that they can't resist you. Joe Dispenza, an expert in neuroscience and the law of attraction, teaches us that our emotions are the magnetic field that attracts what we desire. Everything you are sends a signal to the universe, and that signal attracts, connects, and aligns. So, when you start feeling that you already have what you desire, you no longer need to search, you no longer need to rush. The law of attraction starts working in your favor, and the people around you begin to draw closer. It's incredible how, when you stop feeling like something's missing, the universe takes care of sending you what you truly desire. The need to have something or someone in your life is a vibration of lack. And when you align with abundance, everything you've asked for starts manifesting in your life. That person you desire begins to feel that vibration of abundance and can't help but draw closer to you, think about you, and ultimately seek you out. But here's the key. This process doesn't happen instantly. The law of attraction doesn't have a timeline we can control. The universe has its own rhythm, but your task is to keep your energy aligned with what you desire and remain calm in the certainty that everything will arrive in due time. Manifestation takes time, but it's vital that you keep trusting the process. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get everything they want so easily? Well, the answer is simple. They've learned to align with the energy of what they desire without frantically chasing it. When you stop forcing things, when you allow yourself to flow with the process, the universe takes care of bringing into your life everything that's meant for you. And now, the most interesting part, the law of attraction isn't limited to just material objects or situations. It applies to human relationships too. When you align with self-love, confidence, and gratitude, you become a magnet for healthy relationships, deep connections, and most importantly, the genuine attraction of the people you desire. That person who matters so much to you will start thinking about you more deeply because you've shifted your energy. Have you noticed how some people seem to draw others to them without doing a thing? That happens because they're emitting the right frequency, not seeking it, not straining for it, just being themselves, aligned with the energy of what they desire. You can do the same. The moment you stop focusing on what's missing and start feeling whole, everything begins to change. Instead of feeling needy or desperate for that person's attention, you align with the energy of peace and self-love, and in that moment, everything you've wanted starts moving toward you. That's why it's so crucial to keep your vibration high. Gratitude, self-love, and confidence are the keys to activating the law of attraction at its fullest. When you feel grateful for what you have now, without expecting anything more, the universe responds by sending you more of what you already possess. It's an infinite cycle of abundance. The key lies in internal alignment, not external actions. When you align with what you desire, the universe aligns with you, and that person will start thinking about you, missing you, and seeking you out naturally. So if you want that person to seek you out, to think about you constantly, and desire to be with you, start by aligning with the right energy. Stop needing them, stop chasing them. When you become the kind of person who already has what they desire, the universe has no choice but to send it to you. That person will seek you out, think about you, and won't be able to resist the magnetic attraction you've created. What you're learning now isn't just a strategy. It's a universal law. And when you understand it and put it into practice, you won't just attract that person, you'll transform your entire life. The law of attraction is always working in your favor. You just have to align with it, so don't forget, the key is in your vibration, in your energy. When you align with what you desire, you'll receive it. Now that you understand how it works, don't miss the chance to apply this power in your life. Keep trusting the process. Stay aligned, and what you desire will start manifesting faster than you can imagine. What you're discovering now can completely change how you understand reality and relationships. The law of attraction isn't just about positive thinking. It's a vibration you emit to the universe that's received directly by the people and situations around you. The energy you project can attract or repel what you desire. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract others effortlessly while others struggle for the same attention? The difference lies in the vibrational frequency they emit. It's not magic or luck, it's the law of attraction working in their favor. When you align with the right energy, the universe starts doing its job, bringing everything you desire, especially the people who matter most to you. It's important to understand that attraction isn't about manipulating or controlling anyone. It's not about making someone feel a certain way, it's about vibrating in a way that they can't resist you. When you align with the energy of self-love, confidence, and peace, people start coming to you without you having to force a thing. This process isn't instantaneous, it's a journey of constant alignment, of keeping your vibration high even in moments of uncertainty. The law of attraction activates when you maintain an attitude of gratitude and certainty. When you feel complete and whole on your own, the universe responds to that energy, bringing you what you already know you deserve. And in this case, that person you desire in your life will start thinking about you constantly, seeking you out and wanting to be by your side. The trick here is not to chase what you desire, but to be the best version of yourself, to be the person who already has what they want. When you align with the energy that you're worthy of having what you desire, you begin emitting a vibration so powerful that there's no way the universe won't manifest it. People will notice you in an entirely new way. Now, the true magic of the law of attraction lies in your inner energy. It's not about expecting things to happen instantly. It's about letting go of control and allowing the pieces to fall into place on their own. When you stop needing something, you stop emitting the energy of scarcity and start vibrating at the frequency of abundance and love. That's when things start moving toward you naturally. So if you want to attract that person you desire, it's not about desperate efforts or forcing situations. It's about shifting your inner energy, connecting with the certainty that you're already experiencing what you desire. When you do this, the universe starts moving the pieces in your favor. All you have to do is trust the process, stay aligned with that positive energy, and know that what you desire is already on its way to you. When you do this, the change is immediate. People who didn't notice you before start feeling drawn to you. The power of the vibration you're sending to the universe is unmatched. And in that moment, that person who didn't pay attention to you before starts thinking about you deeply, missing you, and finally seeking you out. This is the true power of the law of attraction. So what happens when you start applying these principles in your life? Everything you've been waiting for begins to manifest. People start seeking you out, feeling an attraction to you without you having to manipulate a thing. And most importantly, your life starts aligning with what you truly desire. Relationships, opportunities, moments of happiness all start flowing toward you naturally. Now, remember something key. Don't let doubts throw you off course. The universe has its own timeline. And what you must do is trust that what you desire will arrive at the perfect moment. When you align properly, what you desire manifests in a surprising way. Don't worry about time. The universe takes care of making everything happen at the right moment. It's not about chasing, it's not about straining. It's about vibrating at the right frequency. When you maintain a vibration of love, confidence, and gratitude, the universe responds. So if you want that person to seek you out, to feel the desire to be with you, all you need is to align with that frequency. There's no magic here, just the true law of attraction in action. And remember, it all starts with you. When you align with what you desire, when you trust that you already have what you seek, the universe starts working for you. Nothing is out of your reach. Everything you desire is about to arrive. And when it does, that person will start feeling an attraction they've never experienced before. So keep working on yourself, keep aligning your thoughts, emotions, and energy, and you'll see how that person starts thinking about you constantly, missing you, and most importantly, coming to you. This is just the beginning. The power of the law of attraction is in your hands, and the universe is already working in your favor. What you're about to learn now isn't just a trick, it's an inner transformation that will lead you to live the life you've always wanted. The law of attraction isn't just about asking and waiting, it's about aligning your energy, being a person who already has what they want, emitting a vibration that attracts everything you desire. When you align with your true self, the universe starts moving the pieces in your favor. Every thought, every emotion is a vibration you send to the universe. And the universe responds not just to what you say, but to what you feel deeply. When you stop focusing on what's missing and start feeling that you already have what you desire, that's when everything starts aligning in your favor. This is the secret of the law of attraction. Imagine for a moment that you stop chasing, stop trying to make things happen, and instead become someone who already has what they seek. That's the key to attracting the people you desire. Love, attraction, connection. They don't come from neediness or urgent desire, but from the certainty that it's already happening. When you emit a frequency of abundance, the universe has no choice but to send it all to you. Love, opportunities, well-being. It's a process of inner alchemy, a transformation of the energy you emit to the world. If you follow this formula, you won't have to wait for that person to seek you out. You'll start becoming the center of their thoughts, What once seemed distant is now in your hands. The power of the law of attraction lies in your energy, and what you emit comes back to you multiplied. But how do you do this effectively? The key is not to focus on scarcity. Scarcity is what keeps desires at bay. If you feel needy or lacking something, that's exactly what you'll attract more lack. The trick is abundance. When you feel that you already have what you desire, when you align with the certainty that everything you've asked for is already in your life, the universe manifests it at the perfect moment. Joe Dispenza teaches how our emotions and thoughts are the magnetic field that attracts everything we desire. The science behind the law of attraction isn't just mystical. It's an interaction between our emotions, our beliefs, and the reality we create. When we align our energy with love, gratitude, and confidence, the universe responds. It's a completely natural process, like a universal law that never fails. The important thing is to keep that vibration high. Sometimes doubts or fears may arise in the process. When that happens, remember, it's all part of the journey. Don't let yourself be swayed by negative thoughts. Keep your focus on what you desire, on how you'll feel when that person seeks you out, thinks about you, and most importantly, misses you. And here's the most fascinating part of all this. The law of attraction works when you let go of neediness. When you stop needing something or someone, that's when you start attracting it. This is what's known as the perfect vibration. When you release anxiety and the need for control, the universe begins aligning you with what you truly desire. The key is in letting go. When you release control, the universe takes charge and starts bringing what you desire in the most fluid and natural way possible. Instead of chasing, start attracting. Everything around you reflects what you're emitting. If you constantly focus on lack, on what you don't have, you'll attract more of that. But if you focus on what you already have, on who you already are, everything starts to align. The law of attraction works when you're centered on abundance, on the certainty that the love you desire is already on its way. So when you stop feeling needy, when you stop feeling like you have to do something to earn someone's affection, that's when that person will start feeling a deep attraction to you. The universe responds when you're aligned with what you already desire. Remember, the process takes time. Don't rush, don't despair. The universe has its own rhythm. But when you stay aligned with what you desire, you'll be amazed at how everything starts fitting together perfectly, as if it were all happening at the right moment. Now that you know how the law of attraction works, it's crucial that you keep practicing every day. Don't let doubts throw you off course. When you align properly with your desires, the universe starts moving, and what seemed distant or nearly impossible is now right in front of you. It all starts with you. The vibration you emit is what attracts what you desire. You don't need to force the process, you just need to align with what you want and be open to receiving it. That's how the universe responds to you. So when you start putting these principles into practice, you'll see how that person begins thinking about you, desiring you, and most importantly, seeking you out without you having to force a thing. It's the magic of the law of attraction, a natural principle that's always working in your favor. You just need to align with it. Always remember that the law of attraction is more than just positive thoughts. It's a vibration you emit to the universe, and what you emit comes back to you. When you align properly, what you desire starts moving toward you in the most surprising way. Don't forget the key: stay aligned with what you desire. That person you're interested in will start thinking about you and feeling an attraction to you in a deep and constant way. All you have to do is keep that vibration high, trusting that the universe is working to bring you what's rightfully yours. The transformation begins right now. Keep aligning your energy and watch how everything starts happening perfectly. The universe is ready to deliver what you've been asking for. The law of attraction doesn't fail. You just need to know how to align with it. What you're learning right now has the power to completely transform how you relate to others and how the universe responds to your desires. The law of attraction isn't just about attracting good things into your life. It's about aligning your energy with what you desire. And when you do this, things simply manifest. Can you imagine what it would be like if you could create a vibration so powerful that the person you care about can't stop thinking about you? It's important to understand that the secret isn't in chasing, it's in attracting. The universe responds to what you project. And when you align your thoughts and emotions with what you desire, everything starts to fall into place. It's as if the universe were waiting for you to take the first step toward abundance, love, and the relationships you want. What many don't realize is that the law of attraction doesn't just attract what you think, it attracts what you feel. If you constantly think about what's missing, that's what you'll attract. That if you align with the energy of gratitude, abundance, and the certainty that you already have what you desire, then the universe responds in an incredible way. When you stop focusing on lack and start feeling complete on your own, That's the moment when things start flowing toward you. Here's the key to it all. You have to stop needing that person. Because when you do, that's when you start emitting the right energy. The universe doesn't respond to neediness, it responds to confidence and certainty. If you feel whole and don't depend on anyone to feel good about yourself, that person will sense your energy and start coming to you naturally. This is the true power of the law of attraction. Attracting what you desire effortlessly, just by aligning with the right frequency. Don't get confused. The law of attraction doesn't mean you should be passive. But what you need to understand is that the key is in not forcing things. Let the universe do its part. The key is in letting go of control, releasing neediness and starting to live in a vibration of self-love and confidence. When you're aligned with this frequency, the universe starts working in your favor, and that person will begin feeling an attraction to you without you having to force a thing. Now, how can you be completely sure this will work? The answer lies in your own energy. All you need to do is align your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with what you desire, and when you do, the universe will start moving the pieces to make it a reality. It's not about being desperate to get that person's attention. It's about vibrating at a frequency that attracts that attention effortlessly. What many people don't understand is that the true power of the law of attraction lies in how we feel internally. If you feel confident and complete, that person won't be able to stop thinking about you, desiring you, and most importantly, seeking you out. The universe responds to your frequency. And when you align with the vibration of love, confidence, and certainty, what you desire starts to materialize. It's essential that you keep working on yourself every day. The law of attraction isn't something you activate just once. It's something you need to practice continually. Maintain a positive attitude, but above all, maintain a constant vibration of certainty and self-love. The more aligned you are with your desires, the faster they'll start manifesting. And what happens with that person? As you align with the right energy, they'll start perceiving you differently. They might already be feeling your presence without realizing it, because people aren't just drawn to what they see or hear. They're drawn to what they feel on an energetic level. The energy you emit is what that person will start to sense. And when that happens, that attraction will begin to grow. Instead of chasing, simply let yourself flow with the universe and watch how everything aligns perfectly. At this point, you should already be feeling that things are shifting. But it's important to keep your focus on what you desire. The law of attraction doesn't work if you don't trust the process. The key is in confidence, and knowing that the love, attention, and connection you desire are already on their way. When you trust the process, the universe responds and puts you on the right path to attract what you desire. The most incredible thing about all this is that when you do it right, people will start coming to you without you having to make an effort. That person will start feeling the need to be with you, to seek you out, to think about you constantly. It's the magic of the law of attraction at work in its fullest expression. Remember that it all begins within you. When you change your inner vibration, the universe starts aligning everything around you with your desires. Don't rush, don't despair. The magic happens when you're aligned and confident that what you desire is already on its way. The law of attraction works, but only when you align with what you truly desire. The key is to keep aligning with self-love, inner peace, and confidence. Everything else will happen naturally. Now let's keep working on that alignment. The power of the law of attraction is within your reach. Keep vibrating at the right frequency and start seeing how everything you've been desiring begins to manifest. What you're about to discover can completely change how you relate to people and how the universe responds to your desires. The law of attraction isn't just an abstract concept. It's a universal principle that, when understood and applied correctly, can transform your reality into a rich, full, and love-filled experience. What you really need to know is that this process starts with you. When you align with the right energy, the universe starts working in your favor. It's vital that you focus on something fundamental. Your vibration is what attracts everything you desire. The vibration you emit is always in tune with your thoughts and emotions, and it's that vibration that tells the universe what you want to attract. If you think about lack, about what's missing, about what you don't have, the universe will respond with more of that. But if you align with abundance, with the certainty that you already have what you desire, everything will start manifesting in an astonishing way. Now, how does this relate to that specific person you want to seek you out and think about you constantly? The answer lies in how you project that energy toward them. When you emit energy of confidence, self-love, and certainty, that person starts to feel it, whether they're aware of it or not. People aren't just drawn to what they see or hear, they're drawn to what they sense energetically. And the best part? When that other person starts feeling that attraction, they don't even have to understand why. The universe has aligned them to come closer to you. The key here is to be conscious that everything you do, every thought, every feeling is sending a signal to the universe. If you're consistent with your thoughts and emotions, if you truly believe that what you desire is already in your life, the universe will respond to that vibration and bring you everything you've asked for. Imagine for a moment what it would be like to live this way every day, to see your life and relationships transform simply because you decided to align with the right vibration. That person you so deeply desire will start thinking about you constantly, seeking you out, feeling drawn to you in a deep and natural way, without you having to force a thing. This is the true power of the law of attraction. When you understand that what you emit is what you attract, what happens next is even more incredible. When you stop trying to control how things happen, when you let go of fear and anxiety, that's when things start to flow. The need to control is what blocks the universe's flow. And when you release that, you allow love, connection, and attraction to come to you more naturally. Did you know that the universe has a perfect way of delivering what you need at just the right moment? All you have to do is align with what you desire. Have the certainty that it's already in your life, and the pieces will start falling into place perfectly. It's not about doing something specific or saying the exact right words. It's about being a person who radiates what they desire. When you align with that frequency, everything you need will be drawn to you. That person who once seemed distant or uninterested will start feeling you near, start missing you, and start wanting to be with you. The most fascinating thing about the law of attraction is that when you align with your true energy, people begin to feel what you desire without you having to force or manipulate it. Remember that when you start changing your own vibration, you don't just transform your relationship with that person, you transform everything around you. Your energy affects every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your opportunities and your overall well-being. The more you work on yourself, the easier it becomes to attract what you desire. It's not just about attracting one person, it's about bringing everything that's aligned with your authentic self. Now, don't think all of this will happen instantly. Patience is key in this process. The universe has its own rhythm. And though it might seem like things aren't moving at first, you have to trust that everything is unfolding the right way. Faith in the process is crucial. When you have faith that the universe is working for you, things will start happening much faster. Finally, I want you to remember something very important. It all begins with you. The law of attraction works when you align with what you already desire. And when you do this, the universe starts responding with what you need. The person you want to attract, what you want to achieve. Everything you desire in your life is just one step away. And that step is aligning your energy with what you already desire. So keep working on yourself, keep vibrating at the right frequency, and what you've asked for will start manifesting in your life in a surprising way. That person will start feeling you, seeking you out, and everything you desire will be yours. Remember, the law of attraction doesn't just attract what you think, it attracts what you feel deeply. So start now, align your thoughts, emotions, and energy, and the universe will do its part. What you're about to discover can completely transform how you perceive your relationships and how you connect with the people around you. The law of attraction isn't just about positive thinking or visualizing what you want. It's about changing your inner vibration and aligning it with what you desire to attract. When you align your energy with what you desire, the universe starts working in your favor. When you align with the right vibration, that person will start feeling you, even without knowing it. The law of attraction works this way. What you emit is what you receive. If you emit an energy of confidence, self-love, and abundance, that's what you'll attract. It's like a universal law that responds to your energy, not your words. If you feel worthy and complete within yourself, the universe will start manifesting that reality in your life, making that person come to you naturally. But there's something even deeper you need to understand. The law of attraction doesn't just work when we're aligned in thought. It works when we're aligned with the right emotions. Emotions are the key, as they shape our vibration. If you constantly feel at peace, confident, secure in yourself, the universe will respond by bringing you what you desire, without effort. It's essential that you stop focusing on what's missing or what you don't have, because that only attracts more lack. Instead, focus on what you already have, on what you've achieved, and on what you desire as if it were already happening. This is an important step. Aligning your energy is what allows the puzzle pieces to start falling into place. If you feel everything is in order, that gives the universe the right signal to start manifesting what you desire. It's as if things align in an almost magical way. When you align with the right energy, everything around you starts moving in that direction. But the most impressive thing is that this process doesn't just affect one person. The law of attraction can transform every area of your life. You won't just attract love, you'll also attract new opportunities, prosperity, well-being, and everything aligned with that positive energy frequency. By being at the right frequency, you become a magnet for everything you desire. The most interesting thing is that when you do it right, not only will you attract what you desire, that person will start thinking about you, seeking you out, desiring you in a way you can't even imagine. The law of attraction isn't something you have to force. It's all about becoming the best version of yourself, aligning with what you truly desire. You don't need to say the right words or act in a certain way to achieve it. The only thing you really need to do is ensure your energy is aligned with what you want to attract. Chasing and start being who you really are. And you'll see how people begin responding to that energy in a way you've never experienced before. Now, the most important thing is that you must keep working on yourself. The law of attraction is a continuous process. And the more you practice it, the more results you'll see. But don't despair. Don't feel anxious if things don't happen right away. What happens is that at the perfect moment, when you're aligned with what you desire, the universe will start bringing into your life what you've been waiting for. Trust in the process is crucial. Keep your focus on what you desire and keep following this path. This is the true power of the law of attraction. When you align with what you desire, the universe responds in an incredible way and brings you what you've been waiting for. It's a transformation process that happens from within you. But by changing your vibration, you'll completely change your reality. Every thought, every emotion you have has the power to change how you see the world and how the world responds to you. The key here is that you need to start seeing things as if they're already happening. Seeing life as a reflection of who you are and what you've aligned within yourself. The law of attraction works when you understand that the love, attention, and everything you desire are already in your life. You just need to align with the right frequency for it all to start materializing naturally. So keep working on yourself. Keep aligning with what you desire, and you'll see how the pieces fall into place. This is just the beginning. Remember that what you're learning today has the power to change your life and your relationships forever. When you keep applying these principles of the law of attraction, you'll see how your life starts reflecting what you've been seeking. So stay with us, because the best is yet to come. What you'll learn in the next few minutes could completely change how you connect with that person and everything you desire. What you're about to discover is far more powerful than you can imagine. The law of attraction has the ability to transform every aspect of your life, but it requires you to align with the right vibration. When you focus on what you desire and let go of neediness, that's when things start to happen. Can you imagine what would happen if you could attract everything you desire just by aligning your energy? Well, that's exactly what the law of attraction can do for you. And the best part is that when you're aligned, not only will you attract what you desire, that specific person will start coming to you naturally. The key here is to stop seeking what's already destined for you. If you're in an energy of neediness or anxiety, all you're doing is reinforcing lack. True attraction happens when you feel complete. When you stop focusing on what's missing and start vibrating as if you already have it. If you can do this, that person won't just start thinking about you, they'll be unable to resist the urge to come closer and want to be near you. Now, don't get it wrong, this isn't about manipulation or making someone notice you at all costs. The law of attraction isn't about making someone believe something that isn't true. It's about working on yourself, on your energy, on your vibration, so people feel who you are and come to you effortlessly. When you project an energy of confidence, self-love, and certainty, that person won't be able to help but feel drawn to you. In fact, you'll start noticing that interactions with others become easier, more natural, because everything is aligned with what you desire. But there's more you need to know. When you align with the vibration of what you desire, you don't just attract that person's attention, you also attract new opportunities, new situations, new connections that are aligned with the energy you've emitted. It's as if the universe starts moving the pieces for you. People are drawn to your energy without you having to do anything more. It's a magical process, but it's not an instant one. And that's where patience comes in. The key here is trust. Trust the process. Trust that everything is happening for you, not against you. If you can maintain that certainty within yourself, things will start changing quickly. You won't just attract that person, you'll attract everything you've been desiring. The universe has a perfect way of making things happen, but it's crucial that you trust its perfect timing. If you really want that person to seek you out and think about you, the first thing you need to do is align with the certainty that it's already happening. Feel the gratitude, feel grateful for what you already have, for what's already arrived, and for what's yet to come. When you do this, you start projecting an energy of abundance, and when you project that energy, the universe starts responding with everything you desire. So now I ask you, are you ready to change your reality? If you truly want that person to seek you out, to think about you constantly, and to be unable to resist you, the first thing you need to do is work on your energy, work on your vibration, and align with what you desire. If you do this, the rest will fall into place. It's just a matter of time and alignment. Remember, the law of attraction isn't something you can force. It's something you can align with. When you stop chasing what you desire and start being the best version of yourself, the universe takes care of bringing you everything that's already yours by right. And the best part, when you're aligned with the right vibration, that person won't be able to resist seeking you out, thinking about you, and desiring you. The law of attraction works when you're ready to receive what the universe has prepared for you. So don't worry if things don't happen right away. The universe has its own rhythm, but as you align, everything will start to fit together. Are you ready to see how everything changes in an astonishing way? If you keep working on yourself, if you stay aligned with what you desire, the universe will start moving the pieces. It's not about doing, forcing, or manipulating. It's about being the best version of yourself, aligning with what you desire, and letting the universe take care of the rest. When you do this, you become a magnet for what you desire. So keep going, keep trusting the process, and watch how everything starts happening effortlessly. What you're hearing today is the first step to transforming your life in a way you can't even imagine. The law of attraction works based on the energy you emit, and when you align with that energy, everything you desire starts to materialize. This process doesn't happen overnight. But if you follow the right keys, that person won't just seek you out. They'll be unable to resist the energy you radiate. Imagine for a moment that you're projecting exactly what you desire without any effort. That's what happens when you let go of clinging to neediness and align with certainty. When you firmly believe that you already have what you desire, the universe starts responding in surprising ways. It's as if everything starts to fit together, and the people around you begin noticing your presence more intensely. That's the magic of the law of attraction. When you project what you desire with confidence and self-love, the universe starts bringing it to you. You don't have to chase what's already yours by right. This is one of the fundamental keys of the law of attraction. When you stop feeling needy and instead become the best version of yourself, the pieces start falling into place without you having to make a conscious effort. The magic begins to happen when you stop fighting for what you desire and start living it as if it were already in your life. Now, there's something important you need to know. The energy you emit is what attracts people. If you're constantly focused on what's missing, on what you don't have, or on the desperation to get something, you're sending out an energy of lack. But if you focus on what you already have, on what you've already achieved, and on gratitude for what's yet to come, what you're really doing is creating a vibration of abundance, and that vibration will attract everything you desire, including the people you want to draw closer to you. So when you start feeling grateful for what's already in your life and for what's on its way, that person won't be able to resist feeling drawn to you. The process isn't about controlling what the other person does. It's about controlling your own energy and your frequency. By doing so, the universe will take care of making everything fit together. The next important step is to stay in that positive, confident energy, knowing that what you desire is already in your life. When you do this, the universe responds instantly. People aligned with your frequency will start coming to you without you having to force a thing. This is the true power of the law of attraction. It all begins from within. If you align with what you desire, that person will start feeling that energy without you having to say a word. Instead of forcing situations or trying to control outcomes, you simply become the best version of yourself, and people start loving you more intensely. The key is in becoming what you want to attract. It's important to understand that this isn't about waiting for things to happen your way. It's about letting go of control and allowing the universe to work its magic. When you stop clinging to expectations, you start seeing how things flow naturally toward you. This isn't just about personal attraction, it's a way of living in alignment with the universe. This process isn't immediate, but what you'll learn here will allow you to move faster and faster in your life and relationships. The law of attraction works when you're ready to receive what the universe has for you. And that begins with the certainty that what you desire is already coming. It's just a matter of time. To speed up this process, there's something you can do right now. Visualize that person thinking about you, desiring you, and feeling that everything you want is already happening. When you visualize what you desire, you're not just sending signals to the universe, you're reprogramming your mind and opening your energy to everything that's yet to come. Visualizations are powerful because they work not just on a conscious level, but also on a subconscious one. Now, for this process to work, you need to be consistent. You have to ensure your energy aligns with what you desire every day. If you can do this, you'll see how things start happening with ease. When you stop forcing and start trusting, the universe responds in surprising ways. And the best part, the law of attraction doesn't just affect relationships. It impacts other areas of your life too. When you start working on your energy and vibration, other things will start manifesting. Prosperity, opportunities, new connections, all aligning with the same energy. So if you're ready for that person to not just think about you, but seek you out, don't worry, it's already happening. All you have to do is trust the process, stay aligned with what you desire, and watch how everything manifests in your life. The true magic of the law of attraction lies in being yourself, in being the best version of yourself. And when you do this, everything you desire becomes inevitable. If you follow this path, everything you want will materialize. Now that you know how to align your energy with what you desire, don't hesitate to put it into practice, because you'll see how everything around you starts to change. Are you ready to become a magnet for what you desire? If you do this, you'll see how everything starts to fit together. The best is yet to come. For all of this to work, remember that the first step is to believe in yourself and in the law of attraction. If you align with what you desire, the universe will start opening doors and bringing you everything that belongs to you. Keep the faith, keep working on your energy, and get ready to see how that person feels, drawn to you like never before. Everything is aligned for you to achieve it. The change is already underway. Remember, the power is in you. Now is your moment.